Dr. Vidya Priya Rao. I run a design thinking and customer experience firm called Innovatus Marketers Touchpoint. We're based out of Bombay. So here our whole intent of participating in ASMA was to help colleges and universities understand the importance of students' experience journey mapping. Today, if we look at students who are coming to join universities and colleges, basically they come in with a consumer mindset based on their experiences of the digital world. So for them, it's not as much about the education or knowledge for which they're coming, but it is to ensure that they secure the future jobs which they would be getting in the market after passing out of an institute. So it's very important for colleges and universities to understand that every aspect of that digital savvy customer needs to be understood by them. The problems which a student faces when he or she joins a college is of utmost importance. And that's where student journey mapping comes in. It's just not about attracting good students, but it is about how do you engage them, how do you retain your students. The first 100 days the student joins you absolutely matters a lot. Because again, as we said, this consumer mindset student keeps looking for, do I have an app, or can I do a quick search in the college portal to figure out where do I need to, where's the library, or which is the professor, or which is the course that makes sense for me, or also know about what kind of prospects do I have. Do I need to take in an extra class somewhere or an extra course so that I can better equip myself for the opportunities that industry has to provide? Can I also work along with while doing my studies? So there are a lot of questions going on in the minds of the students at different stages when they are associated with a college or university. And at each stage, the college's responsibility becomes that they are able to guide the students right. And for that, the academicians, the entire staff needs to be geared to be able to address the needs of the students at each stage of the journey. A lot of colleges in the past missed out on connecting with their alumni. There were no digital tools to connect with them. And now they've started investing, so it's important that they learn how to use it to effectively engage with their alumni who are now at various positions in the industry, who are in a position to give the right kind of insights and inputs to the colleges to ensure that the students who come out are ready to take up the future challenges which the industry demands.
Ma'am, what is your opinion about the usage of social media in India when you compare to foreign?
See, in India, when we talk about social media, it's primarily being used like Facebook for connecting with friends, family across the globe. If you look at LinkedIn, it is seen as a professional tool to connect with people from other professions or other companies with whom you want to build in a business relationship. It's used by recruiters to hunt for their prospective candidates based on their insights. So in terms of usage effectively by academic institutions, a lot of institutions still convert the physical media content into a digital format and are making it available. But they're not really effectively utilizing because they do not modify or create engaging content. Very few colleges do that. For example, Facebook is about images, about videos. How many engaging videos are created by colleges and universities that will give students an insight about what their college is all about, or give a confidence to a parent that this is the right college for my child, or for the industry saying what are the new courses that these guys are coming up with, and the kind of projects that the students are sharing about what they have done, which would give them an insight that this is a college where I need to pick up my future employee from. So social media is still not being leveraged very effectively by academic institutions, and they have a lot of things to do to mature, and they need to invest in further technology, and they also need to understand what student requires at every touch point, at every physical and digital touch point, so that they know what kind of content will click to attract the audience whom they aspire to attract and retain in their colleges.
Ma'am, what is your feeling about the social media that the students use in India when you compare to foreign country students?
Okay, when compared to foreign, very few of them put details about the kind of projects or the kind of challenges that they're trying to solve. It's more of, because the education system, I guess, somewhere is still following the old British era of teaching, and very few colleges encourage students to come up with innovative solutions or answers or try and do challenges. And once they're encouraged to do and they share these on the social media platforms, it would change. Like if you look at international students, the kind of stuff they post about the kind of projects or the kind of problems which are there in the world which they're trying to solve is huge. But we don't see that many Indian students effectively using social media tools to do that.
How does the ASMA helps the institution and the students for their education and academics?
Yeah. See, ASMA as a platform is doing a wonderful job, because this has to be someone who has to take that first step initiative to help academia understand that you wake up, 21st century is here, the digital era is here, so either you can survive and thrive or you can become a dinosaur, and it all depends on whether you're investing in the right digital initiatives for your campus.
What do you want to finally tell to ASMA? What do you want to tell?
I want to tell, continue the initiative, keep the education on, encourage more and more organizations, universities and colleges to participate and share their journeys, the kind of challenges they face, and how collectively we can overcome some of the challenges that they are facing. So they just need to keep up this excellent work and ensure that ASMA continues and we have more and more of such events, and they also spread across different cities and not just restrict an event to one city, so that the participation goes up.